Hello, hi guys, it's LC again, and today we're gonna talk about friendship. Yeah, we're gonna talk about friendship today. Why? Because lately I've lost and gained back many friends. So today's topic, because there's so many other topics in that same subject, like friendship or whatever. The main thing today is: have you ever given up a good friend for a crowd of people who don't really matter? If that's happened to you, listen to me right now. I've done the same thing too. I gave up a few good friends because I wanted to hang out with the cool crowd, the badasses, the girls that had all the attention. But today, not really today, but like nowadays, I realize that doesn't matter. That I got nothing out of it. I don't hang with those people anymore. I don't talk to those people anymore, and those people turned out to be fake. So I kind of, when you first give up those friends, you think to yourself, well, I'm not gonna talk to this person anymore because she's fake. But then you realize that the people that you're giving them up for are even worse. They're really fake. Recently, anyways, I came back a really good friend of mine who I used to be really close with when I was maybe like 16 or 17. And I stopped hanging with her and talking to her because I wanted to be friends with this other girl who, let's just say, isn't such a great friend. So what I wanted to get into was the message of today is: do not let somebody become a priority when you're just an option. Never let somebody become number one in your life when to them you're just whatever. Like one day you're good and then the other day you're bad. And don't tell me, oh well, I don't know if I'm really an option in their life. No, trust me, you can tell. You can tell when someone's being a good friend to you, when someone cares about you. And don't put up with crap, especially young girls. I mean, I've been in your shoes in middle school. There's pressure to be cool and there's pressure to be known and popular. But trust me, once you leave middle school and high school, honey, that does nothing for you. Those people will never talk to you again, and you may never see them again for all that matters. I don't talk to the people that I went to middle school, at least not all of them. So that's what I want to tell you, that don't give up your good friends for friends that are really not going to do anything for you. Usually those girls that are out drinking and partying and looking good and being popular in school never get past that. Like, honey, you're not going to live off of your looks for the rest of your life. So what I'm trying to tell you is stick to your good friends. Stick to the friends that do love you and do care about you. Don't give up your friends over someone who's stupid. And don't let a good friendship, go by easy either. Like, if you have a good friendship and you get into a fight, don't just be quick to say, well, whatever, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Don't do that. Unless the person really doesn't deserve your friendship. Because I've done that before. I've become friends with people over again because, unfortunately for me, I guess I'm too much of a nice person. Like, I give chances, too many chances. But I don't do that anymore. I've completely stopped now. If I realize that this person is not a good friend for me, then I'm done with you. And that's what you have to do. Don't give up good friends, and don't let bad friends become a priority. Like, if they're really being bad friends, let them go. But if you have a good friend and they're good to you and they love you and you've had a good and strong friendship for a very long time, do not let someone who doesn't matter come in the middle of that, because you may never find a great friend like that again, ever. That's happened to me. I am lucky to say that I have my best friends nowadays. Like, I love them. I love my best friends, and I would never, exchange them or give them in for anybody or anything anymore, ever. I've done it in the past. I'm not perfect, but not anymore. So yeah, that's today's message. I hope it helps you. If you have any other questions or anything else you want to talk about, keep sending me the messages. Even though I may not reply, I swear YouTube has this thing where you can just click the message and read it. You don't have to open it and actually like do the whole thing. So I'm sorry if I'm not replying to your messages, but it's just, if my computer crashes whenever I do try to even open some of my messages. Sometimes I can't even go into my inbox anymore. And I think I'm just gonna have to like set up an email address so you guys can message me and stuff. Okay, so I already came up with the answer to our problems. If you have any questions or anything that you need advice on, instead of emailing me on YouTube, since it's so hard to answer, email me right here at asklcbabie@gmail.com. So if you have any questions or anything you want to talk about, here's the email. Get to it. See you guys then. Subscribe.